Craziest thing ever. But I caught it. This was the craziest fucking dream. This was the craziest fucking dream. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that shit was all about. See, I speak and people act like they don't hear me, but they be listening. Remember how I said the other day? Oh shit, it was just last night. So they literally watching every video I do. That's good to know. Now I know what it's hitting for. Y'all saw what I did earlier. People that are upset, and they're gonna have to stay upset. That's pretty much that. All they can do is what they've been doing, that I really haven't been seeing in totality. Because I told y'all, I told God just to give me the messages through my dreams. Just, talk to me. And I be hearing a whole lot of talking. I be getting put on by a whole lot of shit. And then I asked God to show me clearly what I need to see. And he does this in very many different types of ways. So remember how I came on last night and I was talking? And I said how the only time during the day, the only thing I really have time to do, or the only time I really have for myself is like, I don't know, a couple hours in the day, and now I'll be trying to take naps during that time. Yo, I caught it today. I caught it. I caught the play, and I caught the visual, and I caught the mental fuckery, okay? I caught it. It started out like this, let me tell you. It was a normal nap, right? And I laid down, and I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and I looked at the time. I was like, damn, my alarm didn't even go off yet. Why the fuck am I up? Went to the bathroom or whatever. That was the first thing. I should have stayed awake, but I was like, whatever. Felt, fine, whatever. Hadn't had no type of crazy dream yet. Went back to sleep, right? Now, this video started out with this video. See, it was like a movie. This is why people better stop playing with me. I'm talking about a dream. So I went back to sleep, right? And when I started dreaming now, I was surprised, like, oh shit, I'm seeing something, Because like I said, I don't see shit in my dreams. And this was, it don't matter, pregnant or not. I hear you, I know, but no, that's not what I'm talking about. This shit was crazy because I went back to sleep and all I was set out to do was go do laundry. Now, mind you, the funniest thing about it is I wasn't in my vehicle. So I question when I'm sleeping too. So how the fuck wasn't I in my car? Anyways, I usually only have one bag of laundry. And in the dream I had two. And I was like, okay, that's weird. It's like extra shit I'm carrying, right? So I'm just going through this dream, letting it play out. Because at the start of it, I'm like, okay, God's going to show me something. I'm thinking as I'm sleeping. But I didn't expect the rest of what was coming with that dream. It's kind of like that madhouse or whatever dream I told you about where I was trying to get out years ago. And I couldn't find the exit. Remember that dream? This shit was crazy. Some of y'all probably had that dream too. I think many of us have had that dream. Where we're in this place and we can't find the exit and we're damn near fighting for our life to get the fuck out. Yeah, that one. Okay, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I think every chosen one has had a dream like that. Now, what was funny about this dream is that I had just said yesterday, I don't hardly have much time for myself during the day and I be tired. So sometimes I want to take a nap. I said that. Here we go today. I take a nap. I have a crazy ass dream, right? And I'm like, okay, all right. That's not coincidence. But remember how the past couple of readings that I've been doing? Well, I don't even call them readings. I just call them lives. If y'all call them readings, go ahead. But the past couple of lives that I've had where you guys have seen me probably in the moment, like forget my thought, like that, just out of nowhere, right? And I noticed it, and I'm like, I don't usually do that. That doesn't usually happen to me. So I caught on to it a couple times, but you see how certain cards came out the deck, like the Queen of Swords, and all of a sudden my mental, the sharpness of the thought came back, right? It's like, what the fuck is this? So that shit that they're doing is really what they're doing. And I guess I asked God to show me how this is working, and I see it. So, okay, so I left in the dream doing laundry. Now, the thing is, I'm not in the city that I live in, okay? Most of the dream, like, I don't even remember doing the laundry. Bitch was in an elevator, okay, going here, there, and everywhere. I was in the building somewhere, and I'm like, where the fuck am I at? So I don't even understand where the fuck I was at in this dream. But what I do remember about the dream is that the people that were around, like there was this one part, I was like, can you help me get to this floor, right? And it was floor 2, right? It was the second floor, and there was 2 second floors. There was like a 2 and a 2F, right? And so I pushed the 2F because I was like, yeah, that's where it's 2F. And I don't know what the fuck that means, but I pressed 2F, and then it took me literally, like, this elevator went out of, shit's crazy. This shit went out of the building, and it became like an elevator that just kind of like, it was like a fucking transporter type thing, transporting from one building to another building, right? And I'm like, wait a minute, that's weird. So I'm like, where am I going? They're like, oh, you'll be there in a second, don't worry. I'm like, what? Okay. Still got these 2 bags of laundry. And I'm like, where the fuck am I going? So I get to this, the location that was supposed to be 2F that I pushed in the elevator, right? And I get there, and it's like the basement of some place, some up building. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then I see all of these people. Now, this is like a building that like people live in. Like, you know how some like home, like some apartment complexes that are like maybe towers, you know, they go up. This was one of those places, but in the bottom floor, they were having like a meeting. And this is where I was dropped off at. Now, mind you, it's supposed to be 2F, okay? And so when I got out the elevator, I got these bags of laundry, and I'm seeing all these people sitting around a table, right? This shit's crazy. And these motherfuckers is eating some weird ass shit. And they were like, oh, come and get a plate if you want, you know? And I'm like, I don't want that. And they was like, all you got to do is take a ticket or something and give them the ticket, and they'll give you a free plate of food. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who these motherfuckers trying to feed me? So I'm like, yeah, I got to get the fuck up out of here. And it was like they was trying to feed me. And I was like, no, I don't want that shit. I want to get to the fucking laundromat, okay? So I get back in the elevator, and then another person's like, oh, the laundromat's over there. How'd you get all the way over here? And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I get back in the stupid ass elevator, and I go back to where I was at. And then I fucking wake up. Laundry is not even fucking... Before I came up out of this dream, I lost the bags of laundry. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why was I carrying laundry if I didn't get to the laundromat? Where the fuck was my car? So I'm trying to tell you guys, there's a rerouting here. Somebody's trying to reroute you. And when I say rerouting, whatever the fuck you're doing, it got a whole lot of people fucking pressed, stressed, and upset. Anything to railroad you, to change your plan, okay, to make you feel fearful. Because in that dream, I just kept remembering, like, I got to get back home. Like, I got to get my kids. My kids are going to get off the bus soon. Like, I've been trying to do laundry since I went to school. It was hilarious. So that was crazy. So if any of you guys are having weird-ass dreams, the theme of it at this time might be rerouting. Okay? Somebody don't want you to be somewhere. Somebody don't want you to get somewhere. Someone... That's just a major energy. Like you have one thing on your mind right now, chosen one, and someone is really trying to reroute you. So take heed, okay? When you know you got something going on or something is going on, make sure that you're on top of your shit. I love how God gave me that dream because it was like, it showed me a behind the scenes of motherfuckers trying to do that mind shit, right? And it just felt like the way, as like powerful as this dream was, I could tell it was many, many motherfuckers. This wasn't just some little stupid kitchen witch bitch sending me some shit. These bitches do that all the time. This seemed like a fucking joint thing. Now, I don't know about these motherfuckers and what the fuck they're playing with, but I do know when I got to that second location in the basement of the building, and there was a table of motherfuckers eating. It was like a meeting that I just walked into. Now, with this meeting that I just walked into, they was trying to feed me some, and I said no. So be careful as well, eating from people right now. There's something here about someone trying to do something with your mind. It's starting like in the dream space, right? It's kind of like trying to frazzle you. Because one thing I do remember feeling in that dream that I know I don't feel was fear. And that was weird to me. And the only fear I had was not being home for my kids when they got off the bus. Not about the full fuckery that was going on. It was just a weird ass dream. But the themes in the dream were rerouting, making you miss something. Check your calendars. Make sure you're not missing any appointments, okay, that are important. You guys are headed somewhere. That's what this dream is saying. And me being able to see this dream, which I normally don't see, was God giving me like a loud and clear picture of what you guys might be experiencing. And as soon as I woke up, I seen a reader saying, and I had to do it. The reader said, she posted a reading that said, they're trying to steal your dreams. As soon as I woke up, I was like, that shit's crazy. The confirmation just be right there as soon as I wake up. So that be God showing me things all the time. So y'all in these dream spaces, be careful. Also, there's another thing here. Be careful who you listen to. I like peace and quiet when I go to sleep. So be careful who you listen to. Like I said this before you go to sleep, okay? Or as you're going to sleep, find you a trusted, if you like frequencies and all that other stuff, or like Ian said, if you listened to his reading earlier, make your own. But you gotta be careful out here listening to these people that create these frequencies and people who create these subliminal fucking messages, subliminal fucking tones and shit. You have to really protect your ear gates. If that's for those of you guys who go to bed listening to subliminals and frequencies, make sure you do some research on the person, because I'm trying to tell you, you could be taking in a whole fucking demon while you sleep. I don't listen to those when I go to bed. That's that. But somebody you might need to pay attention. Okay, do your research on frequencies, tones, okay, and subliminals. But beside that, yeah, that was a crazy ass dream. And then as soon as I woke up, it clicked me over to how I've been doing my lives with y'all and just been forgetting certain, like real quick, like certain thoughts. It's like a bitch's brain is being zapped or some weird shit. I don't fucking know, but these people are weird. So that whole energy of us picking up on them doing the dream space shit, trying to create narratives, all I'm trying to figure out here is like, what is the point with that? Like, what was the point? Because all I saw was motherfuckers sitting at a table, having a meeting, and supposedly I walked into something I wasn't supposed to walk into, and motherfuckers made me feel at home type energy. But then all I kept hearing was don't drink the poison. So when they're offering me food, like I'm even hearing spirit in the dream. And when they're offering me food and telling me to come sit down, I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm trying to do laundry. Like, who the fuck are y'all? It was a weird ass experience. So be careful who you going to meet right now. I'm feeling some type of weird undertone here for y'all. I don't go nowhere, so I don't care. But this was a dream. I don't feel like this was a dream for me. I feel like this is a dream for you people in this collective who might be experiencing some things and don't understand where to place it. These things that we be picking up on, these things that I be picking up, because a lot of people too afraid to talk about it for fear of sounding crazy or this or that. These bitches know what they're doing. Okay, they know the projection. They know the fucking rituals they're doing. They know the secrets that they fucking hold in these societies. They know what the fuck they're doing, okay? These are people that study this shit and how it affects people. I keep telling y'all, these motherfuckers want us to be experiments and fucking lab rats, and we're not. So what kind of pisses me off is, I'm sure, given the situation that I saw in my dream, motherfuckers sitting around doing weird shit. I'm pretty sure that's what they do every day. Sit around and do weird shit and wait and watch for us to come up on this platform and talk about it. If that's the case, here I am. It didn't work. So that was fun though. That was crazy. I enjoyed that. That was fun. So let's see. I was like, wow. I never have dreams. And I asked God to show me. So, yeah, he got to show me. So let's see what comes out with these index cards. Let's see what the index cards have to say about this dream and these weirdos. Let's see. Let's start with a different deck before the index cards. Because I'm knowing I'm going to see a card already. Too bad I took the snake out and ripped that card up. Oh, gosh. Okay, what's happening here? What was that dream supposed to signify? I don't even feel like it was for me. I feel like it was for many of us. Maybe I am included in there, but I don't feel that. What was that dream supposed to entail? Show me clearly what I was... Oh, shit. Okay. Talking in reverse. See? This is another form of that... I don't want to... Okay. This is getting real weird. This is getting real weird. But if you believe in this, then it's not. I believe there's nothing weird to me. So this is giving the energy with this talking in reverse here. The dream thing. Okay, first off, you still won't shut the fuck up. Okay? This is very karmic in nature. Because you see the talking, that means you're still talking. So another energy of someone trying to stifle you or silence you is to play in your dreams and send her death rituals. Oh my gosh, they send death rituals to fucking everything. These motherfuckers is weirdos, but we know this, don't we? So if you guys are having really, really weird dreams, it's confirmation. It's like they're trying to siphon or harvest something from the dream space. Talking in reverse, it looks like a tactic, okay? Turmoil and fleeting, intensity and letting go, perception, resentments, and triggers. So I don't know what you speaking on, but I know what I'm speaking on. You saw what I did this morning with y'all. So did y'all not think these motherfuckers was going to wait till the night? No, they did it all fucking day. But it's okay. We're still talking and I'm still fucking talking, and that's that. So whatever that dream thing was about, perception, 2 cards. See perception here, camera. You see perception here, right? So with that perception 2 times, someone trying to change your perception in hopes that you'll stop talking about a thing. So someone trying to make you see something different. So in that dream that I just had, I was not where I was supposed to be because I ended up somewhere that I didn't plan on going, right? But when I got to the place and the people realized that oh shit, she's here. She sees us. That was the look on these people's faces that were sitting in the basement of a fucking building, chatting it up and eating. It was a meeting, okay? And what I'm saying is when I walked in to this room where all these people were at in this dream, they had like a stupid ass look on their face and then they wanted to offer me something. So the perception, right? So you might have people that are trying to be friendly to you that's really snakes. It's like, oh shit, okay, we got to hurry up and figure, oh, do you want some food? Type energy in the dream. I'm like, okay, that was weird. Who the fuck are you? And why the fuck would I eat your food? So there's something here that's going on with you guys. If you are taking any type of steps to stand on your truth or something here, someone don't want you to talk about it. Someone's trying to get you to stop talking about it. And they're going to try to give you a different picture. So a lot of this is going to happen in the dream space, right? And I guess you're supposed to wake up afraid or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Oh no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stop talking now. Get the fuck up out of here. Weird shit. Yeah. So this is what you guys might be experiencing in the dream space. Yeah. Shit. In reverse. And it's also that energy of someone trying to, you see this anchor? It's cards upside down, but you can cut a cord. So that's what these people aren't trying to realize is they can't anchor you somewhere to something, a thought, a dream even. Because the point of doing magic on the dream space is to make you wake up and walk that way. Who's doing that? See? So yeah, just cut these cords as soon as you wake up. A lot of you guys now, whatever it is you're doing, you're going to have to, it sucks that a bitch can't even go to sleep. But whoever you are, these people know that you get dreams. You're a prophet. Okay? You get dreams in your sleep. And there's a reason for those dreams. So they don't really give a fuck about your waking life. They don't want you to have these prophetic dreams while you sleep and see them. Coffin. Didn't I just say they're doing death rituals in your dream space? Tragic ending is happening for these motherfuckers if they keep it up. Because the thing that's not happening is these dreams or this mind altering that they're trying to fuck with. I don't know who taught these people this. I don't know how these people call themselves masters of illusion. I don't understand. With all the shit we done taught these bitches, why they think anything that they're doing is going to ground into our reality. It's a dream. We know that's what dreams are. At this point in time, most of us who are prophetic know a motherfucking intrusion or an interception when we see it. So why the fuck would we wake up and be afraid of what? I don't even understand what the fuck y'all supposed to be afraid of. All I see is talking in reverse. Someone don't want you to fucking talk no more. Someone thinks this is a game to play. Key on a ring. Somebody thinks they have unlocked the door into your subconscious. No. Bitch, I allowed you in. Don't get trapped. It's that type of energy, see? String along. Yeah, I don't know. This is, again, those puppet masters I'm trying to tell you. We keep telling them, who the fuck do they think they are? The mask is here. Hiding, pretending and deluding, gaslighting and personifying. We ain't never going to take on this energy of our dreams that we know are being tampered with. And I don't know how many times I'm going to have to tell these motherfuckers. And y'all better make sure that when you wake up, you making sure you tapping out, you clearing out, you not walking around with that fucking energy. If you have a weird ass dream, you need to cleanse your energy. Don't say, oh, that was crazy, and keep it pushing. No, because it's a play on the subconscious mind. It's a play that they are trying to make manifest, because they're magicians, right? In your physical reality. So you walk with something. You take something away from what they try to place or seed within you. That's not what God wants you to do. So all of these dreams that you're having, take note of them, right? That kind of sucks, though. That was meant for me to see. Because to see it is to believe it. And I believe what I saw in that dream. But at the same time, I don't normally see anything. And I still know shit's going on. So I guess God is trying to show me how powerful the fuck I really am. These motherfuckers is unconventional. And they are trying to string you along to their plan or whatever the fuck they think they're trying to do. They're wearing the mask. You come as your authentic self every time. See? They're not going to be able to do this now either. Especially not if y'all are already awake, aware, not stupid. Already completed your journey. Like, you already completed all this. You just here at this point. You're not learning. You're not trying to find answers. You know what it is. That's also why this ain't failing. Well, while you ain't failing and this is failing, this shit is a no-go. To me, this was a no-brainer. I just had to see it because, again, I don't see dreams. I hear them. I hear people talking. Spirit tells me what's going on. I'm always aware. But I saw this one. And I said, what the fuck is this? This shit is crazy. These bitches really are doing this? That's how unaffected I be. I just wanted to show you the dream. Well, I just wanted to share the dream experience. That shit was a dud. That was a waste of time. That shit's crazy. What else do they need to know about these dreams? Sunglasses. Watching, looking, perception, stalking. Like I said, I already know what this is. Do the thing. Do the magic. Hire the practitioner. Meet in some fucking undisclosed location. Blah, 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 blah. Do the work and get up out of there. Is today Wednesday? Didn't I say these motherfuckers have meetings on Wednesday in a live I just did? Oh, shit. Okay. I see. Wow. I guess it's true. This shit's crazy. I don't be knowing. I told you. I just be channeling. I be knowing what the fuck I don't even be knowing. Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, and stalking. Yeah. hiding in the crowd, right? These motherfuckers be watching more than a little bit. But you know the type that go to these type of, what are they called? Masquerade balls? When motherfucker in there, everybody has masks on so you can't see who the fuck they are. These are the motherfuckers that's doing this shit and masquerading around in our collectives pretty much. These type motherfuckers. Who goes to these type of balls and parties? Usually the elite, right? Why the fuck are their faces hidden? So no one knows who they are? The fuck? These bitches is weird as fuck. And all these mirrors. So this gives the energy of mirror magic. And bitch, your mirror magic is whack as fuck, just like you. So narcissist, self-absorbed, one-sided, mirror, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Yeah, that's what these bitches is doing in your dream spaces. It's okay. They suck at their practice. They are terrible at this. Oh, this is crazy. God is crazy. See? This is why I say you shouldn't touch and play with that shit. You should leave that alone. You should leave God up to the creation of things. Because when men touch some shit, they fuck it up royally. And they give away the whole fucking thing. It's supposed to be magic. Bitch, you're not supposed to be seen. How come I see you? You trying to mirror me and experience, but I see you in that same mirror. Didn't I tell y'all? That's what I'm here to do. Hold up the mirror. There's 2 mirrors here. They don't pay attention. So your dreams, make sure if it's something weird and unexplainable, like crazy off the wall shit, not like a nightmare. This wasn't a nightmare. And that's the crazy part. Because it feels nightmare-ish, but it wasn't a nightmare. So these motherfuckers, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. And I don't give a fuck. But I do know they playing in your dream space. They trying to fuck with your subconscious. Addiction is here. They're addicted to doing it. These are a bunch of high-ass motherfuckers too. Trying to create an emotional block for you. Again, I said the subconscious. Trying to play on your subconscious. Motherfuckers ain't just doing this with moons. Bitches do this when the sun's out too. Shit, clearly. Possession and control. Obsession and restraint. What the fuck did I say? Oh. Pick the world up and I'ma drop it on they fucking. That's what happened right there. Let me say. Come on, can we fix this? There we go. Now these bitches want to play with the phone. Now my phone won't even straighten out. Okay. See? Look at. Talking in reverse. With restraint, constraint, emotional block, possession. Bitch! What'd y'all conjure up today for a good one? Which demon did you send over here today to fuck with Kayla's dream space? Because all the cards are saying it. Yeah. It's crazy. The only fucking thing that I could fucking see from this dream that was significant was I was afraid that I was going to miss my children getting off the bus. That was it. But when I look at this card, it says introspection. And then it says inner wounds. Remember how I shared with you guys an inner wound or something that them snatching my fucking kids up for far too long caused? That extra layer of fear of fucking up at all, or they'll come and take them. This is this energy. I'm like, why the fuck am I thinking about that? That's why. Emotional block, possession and control, obsession and restraint, inner wounds, narcissist, gaslighting and personifying, pretending and deluding. Yeah. That's a play on your emotions if you ain't ever seen one. So I'm trying to tell you something about these dreams. Just pay attention. Because, like, again, they're trying to play on certain experiences as well to re-traumatize you in a situation. These motherfuckers is trying to drive a good bitch crazy. It ain't gonna happen. What I'm supposed to fear, losing my children for speaking out? Well, we already did this once, remember? Remember I was talking and everything else was going on and they kept my kids gone for 2 fucking years? And I still kept talking the whole 2 years, remember? So I'm just trying to understand something. Codependent. I don't understand why these people need me to get with the program I'm not fucking getting with. I'm not going to stop talking, and I don't care how many dreams they send to a bitch. I don't care how much death magic they do, because we saw the coffin card already. These motherfuckers is trying to send a good bitch some weird ass energy. Look at this. Ship in reverse, talking in reverse. If you don't shut up. Type energy. Coffin here. Okay. And then fucking hiding. Okay. This is crazy. Addicted to emotionally block a bitch. Because what do I need to use when I do these messages? Wow. Somebody is really feeling away. You know what I was thinking about earlier too after I called them with y'all on the phone? I was like, good job, first off. And then after I was like, oh shit, he asked me a couple questions. And I was like, damn. He was like, did you reach out to the proper people and report that da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da-da? I was like, yeah, I did. But then I didn't think of the umbrella of motherfuckers up under that shit. Maybe, I'm just saying there's a lot of motherfuckers out here. This is more than one person who feels affected by what a good bitch is doing. When I told these motherfuckers to leave me alone for years. I said I need justice for years. But now today, somebody's upset because the bitch is letting you know I wasn't playing. That's okay. We all get mad sometimes. I don't know what else to say. But I think about it, like when I told you guys that the weirdos posted pictures of me naked on Facebook, you know, I went and I did try to report it. You know what them motherfuckers told me? You know what they told me? A woman making a report. First off, they wouldn't even let me make one. Not a formal one. Second off, well, they have the right to do what they want if they have the picture. No, the fuck they don't. So that claim was dismissed. Didn't even get a formal report written up when I went to the place that I should have been able to go to. So when they say, have you reached out to this authority? Yeah. Many times. Screaming about it every fucking day. And everybody's acting like they don't hear me. So now I understand. See, I said everybody already hates me. They're going to hate me more. Because I stand on business when it comes to me. So I didn't even realize that. I was just thinking about, YouTube and the platforms and shit. But I didn't realize it's everyone else, again, that did not do what they should. Ooh. Now I understand why we've been getting the cards we've been getting. Because people have jobs. So to allow harassment is not, I don't think it's a job. And everybody who wanted to be like, well, we can't do anything about that. We didn't know. Oh, she didn't come here. Oh, da-da-da-da. Oh, bitch, yes, you know I did. You know I did. And you turned me away. When you should have sat me down, gotten some information, asked me the proper questions, and took it from there. No, you told me that a motherfucker had the right to post my naked body on a public platform. That's crazy. So how far down does this go? See, there's a whole lot of people that aren't understanding when someone says leave them alone, leave them alone. Because this was years ago, and all of a sudden it's coming back up now. So yeah, this is why the dream space fuckery is happening as well. And everybody knows that I'm a spiritualist, so it only makes sense that they're going to fuck with me spiritually. Yeah, it's not a mystery at this point. But they got to hire people to do this too. So that's why a good bitch be by herself. Can't trust a motherfucker. Not a soul. People be switching up and turning like the day and the fucking night. I need to get all this shit together. Because I do feel, I'm going to be having to do a whole lot more talking. It's going to be a whole lot less on this platform. But I'm going to be doing a whole lot more talking. And I'm going to be letting y'all know what goes on in this process. And I'm also going to be opening up. My memberships is already open. So I'm going to really get on that. And I'm going to be posting my memberships. So I don't know. You guys take it how it resonates. If you want to see a good bitch go live, become a member. It's very cheap. I think it's like nothing a month, damn near. Because, yeah, I'm not. This shit right here, this shit's saturated and all fucked up. So I'm going to work on that. I don't think I can go live over there with the members until I get a certain amount of members or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I really got to research it. But I'm going to take myself up on over there because I got shit to do. I got shit to do. Not that it's going to stop these weirdos because they got access to everything. But at the same time, you're going to have to pay to be a fucking weirdo. And some things, if you don't want to pay what it's going to cost, I was going to say to hear the boss, but sorry. If you don't, I'm sorry, that's what I heard. If you don't want to pay, then that's on you. But you just want to know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's it, and I don't care. All right, so yeah, these dreams is chosen ones. I don't know. We're all going through things, and we're all standing on certain things for certain reasons. So the dreams, I've been talking about the dreams since last week. So I'm just saying, heavy emphasis on the dream space. Pay attention, okay? And people be saying, oh yeah, put crystals in your pillow. No. They have done something to where these fucking crystals is probably working against y'all too. Because bitch, I sleep with crystals. I got 1 million fucking crystals in my pillow. And that shit didn't stop a motherfucking dream from coming in and a bitch trying to intercept some shit. You hear this? Look at this shit. How the fuck? That sounds like, wait a minute. I got crystals? I got a bunch of fucking crystals. Amethyst, supposed to work. Lapis lazuli, carnelian, in my fucking pillow. That's, I mean, maybe if they weren't there, it might have been a little bit more, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm just starting to look at these crystals as decorative items. Because, bitch, that amethyst and that lapis lazuli right there, that I can definitely feel like was definitely a barrier of protection. Because I am not thrown off. I don't feel crazy. I don't feel like I lost my mind. Like, I just know. I know. I'm too aware. So, I don't know. Something weird going on in the dream space. These motherfuckers is doing the most. And you'll probably start seeing it in a lot of readings too after this. As soon as I woke up, I saw it. Trying to steal your dreams. Like, what the fuck? I'm not even having dreams. How the fuck can you try to steal them? That's what I don't understand. I don't dream. So how can you separate me from something that I don't normally have anyway? So while you tried to do that, God did the flip side, and God gave me the dream of you trying to interfere in my dreams. So you've played with a motherfucker's dreams to fuck with their subconscious. In my case, I'm the high priestess. So you want me to be emotionally thrown off by trying to tap into and fuck with my high priestess energy, the subconscious. So you're trying to change what a bitch sees as if I don't see it, or wanting me to feel like what I see is not what it is. That shit ain't gonna work no matter how you do it. I know who the fuck I am, and I know who you are too. All right, let's move forward. Just told them their whole fucking plan, their whole narrative, and it still ain't gonna work. See? So maybe one day they'll stop with all this stalking and gawking and what the fuck? These people are weird. Who told these people this works? It must work on a... I don't know. Let's move forward. Let's see what the index cards say about this dream energy. Because we always know we get some shit there, don't we? The destiny swap failed. Yeah, okay. In so many ways. In so many different types of ways. What did I just fucking say? This shit's crazy. I love my team, man. I love my team. Because they're going to come with it. They ain't going to let a bitch be in no compromising situation. Even in the dream, a bitch is getting the download. Interception. Did I not say that? You won't have sweet dreams, bitch. Oh, I'm going to have them. I sleep well every night. Remember I said that? Aquarius. This is what's happening in the collective, chosen ones. You have full dominion over these powers that be. So like I said, they're powerless. Okay. Yeah. Someone hopes to do this. Check on your children. Remember that was the thing I was having in the dream? Magic to make your children go against you. And someone is lying on your parenting. Yeah, we know. That's the energy that came through in the dream. Yeah. Fucking with you so that you outwardly display something so they can say something, right? so they can call you or label you mentally unfit or some shit. Bitch, how many times do we gotta go around this fucking block here? See? Because a crazy bitch can't explain it like this. So, ain't nobody crazy but y'all motherfuckers that's wrapped and warped into this dark, demonic, conjuring bullshit that you do to get everything you want to go your way. Whoever y'all are, and no matter how many of y'all there are, in whatever branch or department of life that you fucking live in, where you have to do this shit to innocent fucking people to sway shit to go in your way, that's going to be exposed and by more than just me. So, chosen one, keep focusing on you and what you set out to do in the first place. Crazy. And if it is an attack on you as a parent, those children are rightfully yours. So, yeah, there's a big attack here. There's a big attack here. It's an attack on many fronts. Shit. Take that how it resonates. That's what I said. Honey Dubo as well is coming out. I don't understand why this bitch is coming out in this energy. The bitch that does all the subliminals. Be careful. I wouldn't listen to her subliminals. I'm trying to tell you something. Trying to tell you, I wouldn't listen to that bitch's subliminals right now. Trying to tell you, somebody's trying to also connect a cord to you through their subliminals, so be careful. I'm trying to tell you something, y'all. You got people playing in your dream space because you are prophetic, not just because they want to have fun with you. This is a for real play on your intelligence, is what I'm saying. And you got to be way too smart for these motherfuckers. You got to be way too sharp-minded to be able to see all this shit happening. Look at the bitches now that is making subliminals. I wouldn't listen to them. There's some type of weird-ass demonic shit motherfuckers is doing with these subliminals. And if you just think because they got a whole lot of following that you should go and listen, I don't think you should do that. You should practice good spiritual hygiene and protect them ear gates that lead to that subconscious, beautiful mind of yours, because motherfuckers is trying to attach things to these subliminals to take from your subconscious. If you don't get it, then this message ain't for you. Somebody out here is trying to, through many forms of dream fuckery, connect some type of telepathic link to you and them to siphon from you. So be careful. Archangel Michael is always present. You'll know, especially if you listen to a subliminal and you wake up with a headache. A bitch should not be giving you a headache with a subliminal that she creates. I'm just telling you. That's not how this goes. So you need to open that third eye, okay? Reopen it. Some of you guys, if you have been having a lot of weird-ass dreams and you just been like, spiritually cleansing, taking these salt baths, whatever, you need to do an actual chakra cleansing, cleaning, and rebalancing. You need to do all of those things, not just a spiritual shower. Okay? Because like I said, your readings are accurate and motherfuckers is upset. I woke up 2:22. That's the time I saw. This morning, 2:22. 2:22 this morning. And then today, this afternoon, 2:22 again. Just trying to tell you, something about 2:22 here, 6. And then I see every demonic hold is broken. These motherfuckers is being cut off. Once again, every time we wake up. Shit. It's crazy. Civil rights violations. Didn't I talk about this earlier? Motherfuckers impeding on your fucking rights. Yeah, that's what they don't want to come out. All the ways in which. So they go beyond time and space. And they're doing this fucking voodoo. Didn't I just tell you about this earlier too? All that black shit? That's what these motherfuckers be using. Hoodoo, voodoo, fucking all types of dark spirituality and shit. And some of you guys is family members. You don't ever need to be afraid though. And then here's another fucking stupid ass reader. That's all they do. You know why these readers are doing this? Did you report some readers? Oh shit. That's why they're doing it. But who are they really? Bullies. And definitely your children are safe. You need to know that. 10-10. Don't worry about your children. Your children are fine. Okay? I don't know who needed to know that. But these tarot card hoes, they're doing voodoo on your dream space too. trying to kill opportunities that you're taking or kill certain things. That's why be careful what you speak out. Don't tell nobody your plans. Just fucking execute, just like I did today. And that shit got done. These bitches are trying to do a whole lot of shit. Your biggest trolls, your biggest enemies are working on you now. Because if you have reported, as you heard me say in my live earlier, many people have been reporting people with proof and evidence. These motherfuckers don't know if they are one of the ones that you actually reported, but everybody's upping the ante when it comes to you and trying to throw you off, trying to throw off your third eye, trying to throw off your throat chakra. Somebody's been trying for the past week to shut you the fuck up. And I don't know what the fuck you're saying. So what the fuck? You gotta tell me what I'm saying so I know what not to say. But these bitches just want you to shut the fuck up completely? That don't make no sense. See? These bitches is all thrown off. So there's a whole lot of voodoo being thrown around, chosen ones. So it ain't nothing new. They're just upping the ante. That's all I say. I don't know why. God is speaking. Like I said, it's stupid. It's dumb as fuck. You know you're wrong. You being called out. You resonating with some shit that is not right. You're going to get mad at somebody and do some more of the wrong shit. Right? Not, let's look at myself in the mirror and be like, damn, I know, I do see that she's talking about me. I do see that she sees me. I do see. No, they don't do that. They don't do that and then do something different. They don't do that and then become better people. No, they see all the things that we say about them, and then they continue to do the fucked up shit. You can't erase a motherfucker's dreams. Once we have a dream, it stays there. We remember it if it's important enough for us to remember. So if I get up here and I say I got a download, I got a channel message, this is what's going on, that's what's going on, there's no way in hell I'm going to unsee a bitch that I just fucking called out. That's the energy too. Like, these people need to stop working on things that they shouldn't be. And these kitchen witches of this platform, I don't know what the fuck they think they're doing. But a lot of this is happening because you're being vindicated. And now when I think about the chosen ones, this is probably that energy that was coming out in the readings years ago where motherfuckers wanted you to miss an opportunity or wanted someone to pass up on working with you. It seems like we're here now. It seems like these people really want us to not be able to have a sound mind to talk about all the fuck shit that they've done to us. But it doesn't seem like that's what this is. Seems like I'm very clear-headed. I'm very, very mentally astute. It seems like a bitch is fucking strong more than a little bit in the spirit. And ain't nobody gonna break my mental, fuck with my emotions, and have me out here looking crazy. You think I'm gonna allow that? Come the fuck on. When I've been talking about it for years, no, they got the wrong bitch. And that's the problem. Some of us are real. So, Clairsentient is here. Yep, trust what you feel when you wake up from these dreams, or just trust what you feel in the energy, okay? Your solar plexus is going to tell you the truth. Your solar plexus is good, okay? What else do you need to know about these dreams? Y'all are connected to the stars. So these dreams that you're receiving, I mean, you're going to always know what they're tied to, is what I'm saying. The stars is your ancestors. You're going to always know what it's hitting for and why they come in the way they come. And again, we have to know this, right? Given the energy, we got to know that, right? That's no shock. That's no shock. They've been here for about a month or so that I've been picking up on in the energy. So, yeah, they're here. CIA is involved. Ah, Lord. But you really did close out a cycle, so I guess it doesn't matter. And this is also why people were trying to block your transformation spiritually before you got here, before you learned your power. Remember all those things that we were taught, chosen ones? Trying to block you before you realize your power, trying to fuck you over before you realize how to use that power. Because you can get power and fuck everything up. You have to get the power and then be taught how to use the power. These motherfuckers got the power, they think, of spirit and knowing things, and they use it for the wrong reason. So I'm sure they weren't taught how to use it properly. They were taught how to misuse and abuse spirituality and its teachings and its laws. See? That's why these are not law-abiding citizens. Shit. Let's move forward. I'm hoping I'm breaking it down for y'all. Because they really want a bitch to be crazy. These motherfuckers that we've just picked up on yesterday. Dropped that whole little thing yesterday, and they thought I was going to do what? Leave it there? Come on now. Come on now. No. I posted that video yesterday. They should not have thought that was the end of it. Well, they saw it today. That's the end of it. What I did today was the end. Wanted you on meds to regulate or diminish your power. Why? Because you're a chosen prophet. So all this dream space interference, all that playing with the subconscious, all that trying to fuck up your third eye, trying to fuck up your emotions, trying to make you fucking all these mental fucking things. But you ain't mental, bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with your mental. Hello. Remember, it's crazy. It's all right. This is just confirmation. That's all I know. Occult dark witches, the motherfuckers that they hire. Whatever. Yes, they're powerful. They seem weak to me. Black magic. God don't play about you, though. You are God's warrior. The fuck? I saw something here about, I don't know who lives in these states, but Alabama is here. And California is here. What else? Do they need to know anything else? X marks the spot. Okay, so I guess we hit something. Sagittarius energy. Y'all don't miss either, huh? All right. These people involved in some dirty dealings. Divine Feminine, you're the true beast. Continue to love and do what loves you. You're still going to meet these new people and have these experiences and opportunities to tell your truth. They're just going to have to get the fuck over it. They shouldn't have done it to you. Heart chakra is here. Your heart is going to remain open because you're passionate about God's cause. This has nothing to do with you. This is your mission. Your protection goes beyond comprehension. These motherfuckers can't fuck with you. That's what I'm hearing. 888, violating the laws. And some of y'all, you are receiving government protection from these Masons, these secret fucking keepers, these motherfuckers that be in these basements having these meetings about how they're going to affect the chosen ones' lives and how they're going to get protection in doing so and all these other fucking things. They're not getting it. I mean, what is protection from man when you can see man in the spirit? I'm just trying to have somebody tell me something. We can stop something in the spirit way before it gets to the ears or eyes of another man in the flesh. So what the fuck is this? Nothing. These people have earthly protection. These people are not law-abiding citizens. But I'm pretty sure most of these people have titles in that sector. That's crazy. So all these false investigations into you chosen ones, oh, man, it's a bad hit. It's a bad hit for a lot of people. A lot of people did you wrong on purpose. A lot of people wanted you to be a scapegoat for something, chosen ones, that you ain't a fucking scapegoat for, okay? And if this message is for you in your dream space, trust the download. All we doing, like I said earlier, and what we're going to continue to do is give these motherfucking prophecies. And if these bitches don't want to hear it, they can stop fucking watching. Oh, they can't stop watching because they got to know what the fuck to do next. That's the obsession. That's the addiction. Prince. Isn't this like a lodge? Prince something lodge. Mason lodge. I don't know. What the fuck? That's what I'm getting. Prince Hall or something Hall. Prince Lodge. Mason bullshit. That's what I just heard. I don't fucking know. Prince. Okay. I just heard a lodge in Boston, but there's probably many lodges in Boston. I don't fucking know. But there's something here about a lodge, a Mason lodge, with the name Prince in it. I don't fucking know. That's what I'm hearing. Could be wrong. I don't fucking know. I'm usually not. Not when I'm channeling. Might be wrong about a lot of other things. Not when I'm channeling. You are God's truth? Oh, their truth is coming to you. Okay. Thank you. I just heard the truth about the members. Well, now that I got the lodge, Guess I can... yeah, they just be telling on themselves. They be telling on themselves. Shit's crazy. Trying to sacrifice you. Wow. You might get a dream about the lodge that these motherfuckers is at or from. Because I just got one here live with y'all. This is what's happening. These members with these masks. They want to masquerade around. I am so sick of the masquerades. Kevin Gates. Satellites. Your name and purpose is powerful, chosen one. So whatever this lodge is, wherever the lodge is, I don't fucking know. Well, there's a lodge out here that's trying to sacrifice a good bitch. And you too, chosen ones. But you are protected. Your name and purpose is powerful. What they should understand is that they should stop saying your name in these places and these spaces. Because even these places and these spaces, even these places and these spaces don't want to hear your name brought up. Even these places and these spaces know your name and purpose is powerful. That's why these places and spaces are telling on the members within the walls. See? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. I like how God is talking today. It makes perfect sense to me. Shit. These motherfuckers want to keep playing with a good chosen one. With a real prophet out here that is only doing this fuck shit because God has told them to. Okay. Well, God's going to give you prophet everything you need. Because you are the fucking prodigy. Shit. And if they want to keep starting over, back at one we go. God is not stopping. So I know you might be tired of this fuckery. I am too. But it clearly has to be for a bigger purpose. And hopefully it's to close down these motherfucking lodges. Because they ain't doing shit for real. All they doing is out here fucking attacking motherfuckers. That's all they doing. And if they ain't, I don't fucking know. But I ain't seen nothing good about no fucking Masons lately. So, I ain't seen it. Confirmation. I ain't seen it. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know anything about the Masons, the Eastern Stars, but I do know it's an order. So, I mean, it's an order. So, I don't know what that really means. Spirituality is not an order. The fuck? So, I'm going to have to do my research. Even though I know what media puts out, and I got to do my research. I need to know. For me. So, maybe that's my job. Some of you guys, there's a divine masculine that might be a part of a Mason or whatever. You know, I don't fucking know. Maybe some of you guys were here to pull them up out of there, or I heard deliverance from that. I don't fucking know. That's not why I'm here right now. You were the one for the job. Whoever you are, or divine masculine, you were the one for the job. I don't know what your job is in this energy. This could be divine feminine energy in her divine masculine energy, taking action on purpose. Only you know who you are. But this seems definitely God-led. This ain't you at all. Because who the fuck want to deal with this shit? Blocks are being lifted for you, chosen one, okay? Crown chakra. Someone was trying to block your crown chakra. That shit ain't happening. That shit ain't going. It's like these motherfuckers don't understand. They ain't blocking you. They're blocking God. They're looking at a person and they're seeing a fucking physical person. They're not seeing the God in you. God literally put his spirit within that body that they keep attacking. And they're not attacking the physical. They're attacking the spirit of you. So what don't they understand about they going to war with God? What don't they understand about that? Okay. Well, this is why heavy is your head. And hold it up. I know, man. These motherfuckers don't understand common sense. Common sense is you wouldn't have none of the shit you have, these downloads to trust, if God didn't place them within you. That same spirit flows all up and through you. You are Christed. Christ consciousness is here. You are one with your creator. There is no separation. So I don't know what these people don't understand, but they go into war with God. Your name and your purpose is powerful. Doesn't say anything about the way you fucking physically appear. It says your name and your purpose. So these people just think you a fucking person out here, just running your mouth. Remember, we said these motherfuckers would have to meet God. That's what they're doing every fucking day. And you would think they would have an awakening of some sort. No. They just want to keep taking away from you. You can't steal from God. You can't siphon God's energy. You can't manipulate God to work in your favor. Oh, but that's what they love to do, huh? You see where I'm going with this? Okay. So these motherfuckers quite literally know who the fuck you are. They've been doing this shit since the beginning of fucking time. Know who you are in the spirit. 111. Yeah, divine feminine. You are a child of the light. Sun babies. Children of the light. That means you are God's fucking prized possession. And this is why on the back of this card it says they can't make you go against God. You are God personified. You are the closest thing to God man has ever seen. You are God's right hand. How many different ways do I have to say it? God give you a fucking plan. He articulated for you. And all he asks you to do is take the God-given steps, action in the physical. This ain't you. God moves you. You sit down and shut the fuck up when God tells you to. So these people that want to silence you and make you shut the fuck up, in a very short while here, you will do just that. But you won't do it until it's time. And 9 times out of 10, when you do it, you're going to have everything you need to be able to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. And you won't want to talk no more because you'll be heavily protected and provided for. Until such time, God is going to have you out here. You are God's prized possession. Pisces, High Priestess energy. I don't know what these people don't understand. They will pay for all that was done. This is God. God allowed me to see that dream and give me what I need from it. Show me some. Make it make sense. And I keep asking God, and he keeps making shit clearer and clearer. Every time a bitch wake up, and I'm about to do another transformation, it fails. This shit's crazy. So don't worry about it. Just ask God what the fuck it means for you. That's it. Scorpio is here. So, didn't I say Sagittarius? Sagittarius is here. Libra is here. Making sure you stay safe. Take that how it applies. I feel like you are these individuals, chosen ones. If you are in these positions, those are your signs. So don't worry about it. God said, bring me your enemies. You ain't even doing shit. At the same time, God is telling you, do not be intimidated. Okay? Wow. How much more can you fucking take? More info is coming to you soon, chosen ones. You, Empress, as well, because you were made for this. Okay? The sirens are your confirmation. Yeah, the sirens are the confirmation. These motherfuckers is about to get rounded up. Because you are a huge asset, that's what it's starting to mean. You continue to transmute all negative energy. That's what people are fearing now, too. Yep, because there's a whole Ponzi scheme. Didn't I say this? With us all up and through there. Oh, and it's gonna come tumbling down. The pyramid scheme, Ponzi scheme, it's coming to light. And how these motherfuckers want to place us in these spaces, in these places, in these positions that are all man-made and manufactured. And all the people who have paid, who have hired, who have bribed, who have set up. It's going to open up a whole can of worms, and all the motherfuckers who are the handlers and the hitmen and the Oh, then we're going to get to the magic and the locations they do it at and what really goes on behind these doors and behind these walls. And it's going to be very big. It's going to be way bigger than just the one person who was upset with you. There is a chain of command here. And from the top to the bottom, God is exposing it and using every chosen one in their standing position to do it. People are going to regret not helping you when you ask for it. You know how many lawyers I went to and they're like, oh, well, we don't really, What do you mean? You don't want the money? Like, okay, that's fine. Motherfuckers is afraid and unfucking educated. And so they're turning down money. People just be throwing money away. Man, if I had me one good lawyer years ago, okay, man. And that's what a lot of these people prey on too. The fact that they know they fucking with our finances, holding our money back, not giving us money. So they know we don't have enough money to go get a fucking lawyer. So it's a whole fucking conundrum of bullshit. And it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. These Ponzi schemes are coming to light. They should have left me the fuck alone today. After what the fuck I just posted earlier, they thought, didn't they? They thought, no, we gotta shut her up. We gotta do something, and we gotta let her know that she don't run shit. Okay. Money on the way. And I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it for slander. I'm gonna get it for defamation of character. I'm gonna get it for libel. I'm gonna get it for fucking... Whew, man. 333. I'm gonna get it for everything. And I'm not stopping till I do. Because this shit has gone way beyond what it needed to go beyond. Motherfuckers just stop. Fuck with somebody else. Fuck with a dumb bitch or something. Like, what the fuck? You're not gonna win. Not with God. Not with God. So, I don't know. This shit's weird. This shit is weird. High Priestess. See? That's what they doing it on. The high priestesses and the high priests. These other bitches who is lost in the sauce and stupid, they don't give a fuck about them. They're not a threat. They're just dumb. See? Cyberbullying. Yeah. Major branches are aware. Well, thank you. Glad we were able to ring those alarms. Root chakra. Divinely guided and orchestrated. So whatever you guided to move on, just keep doing that. Okay? Just keep doing that. And if you're going to keep doing that, then you got to know God's setting up some things on his end that motherfuckers can't see. And they will soon fall into their own traps. And then how the fuck? Yeah. High Priestess, it's time for us to get a little bit quiet. Because some people need to get their shit back. And they need to not know how to pivot or maneuver while doing so. So, yeah. Just like they didn't want us to know what was going on. And then we tell them. By coming up on our platforms and telling them, look, God's going to work it all out. Balance and light. They hate to hear that. So we're going to stop talking. Oh, I am. Shit. I'm going to stop talking so much on these things. I'm going to talk on some other stuff. You know, the stuff that people like to hear and shit. Love and stuff. Deception and envy. Because the real life shit that's really going on behind the scenes, these motherfuckers don't need to know what they're getting for that. They should already know. What else do you need to know, chosen ones? Something about that power, man. It's the God in you. Half man or woman and half something else. Shit, I don't know what the fuck you call yourself, but you ain't a human being for real. Shit, you some type of being. A human is not what they should label you as. Yeah, you have flesh and you look like man, but I don't know. It's feeling like you something different. Shit. When they call you a human being, just know. They know the truth. Crown and truth. Human being? Now I'm a physical being. But I'm a spiritual being at my core. That human shit, I don't know. I'm physical, yeah, I'm a person. You can see me. You can see me. You can see my face. You can see my hands, all that shit. But the shit that you can't see, that's what you really need to be understanding I am. I am that. So let them play you small. As long as you know who you are in the spirit. What that bodysuit look like don't mean a motherfucking thing. And that's what I'm going to say out loud for the world to hear. When you're dealing with a spiritual being, can't no man use his abuse of power over you when it works. Because these are worldly men. These are men of the flesh. These are men that don't have God in them. So even though they're spiritual, they still can't see you. They can't call themselves spiritual men. These is fucking warlocks and shit. They don't believe in God, so they can't be what you are. And that's the thing. These people, these are men coming up against a lot of women out here, thinking they more powerful. How? Like, how? Shit's weird to me. The fact that it's men is supposed to be what is daunting to a woman. They're supposed to overpower a woman. I could call it what I want to call it, but I won't say it. This has probably happened to some of you divine feminine in the physical reality, where something else. This would okay. All right, I'm seeing a trend here. I'm seeing something. So if you was a woman like me who knows that some shit happened to her because somebody put something in your shit, be it your drink, if you used to like, you know, whatever you used to do, somebody laced your shit. I just heard a mind-altering drug. Somebody did some shit to you in the past, and it was supposed to make you forget some things. It was supposed to make you act out of character. You don't remember what the fuck happened, but you know something happened. Yeah, well, they saw that didn't work. So they already tried it in the physical. Now, this is why the dream space is so heightened. It's the same thing. Trying to alter your mind. That's what I just picked up on. That's what those things that they do to you is like a group sacrifice or a group ritual. It's many people involved and slipping you some type of Mickey. Okay? Yeah. And then you out. You know what the fuck happened. You know how many motherfuckers done ran up and through there and nothing. And I'm sorry if this is triggering, but I went through it firsthand. So with that being said, if you ain't shut the fuck up since then, if you remember just that occurrence itself, fuck the motherfuckers' faces. Everything has been fucked up in your life since that point, has it not? That doesn't matter, the faces at that point. Those will be revealed to you soon enough. Don't worry. Don't worry. Now it's the play on the dream space while you're sleeping. Because damn it, she woke up and she remembered. Like somebody in the background is like, damn it. That's why they're watching you so intently, because they want to see if you remember all of the things since whatever time that they have been doing. And they can write it down and take note. Okay, we gave this, she still remembers. We did this, she remembers. We're doing this, it's not affecting her. We're doing this isn't working. Like, this is what's happening behind the scenes. I'm seeing like one of those fucking rooms that you go in with the glass, and it's two-way glass. Like, that's the reality. Like, we're being watched through a fucking lens of some sort. See how it gets weird? Every fucking thing we do. We're checking off all the boxes that say we ain't fucking crazy, and no, we're actually something different, and we're actually heightened, and we're actually more aware than a little bit. So I don't know when the shit ends. Hopefully soon. Did we prove a fucking theory? What the fuck is this? This shit is weird. But I'm seeing all of this in the spirit, so. And what I love about my gift is I can paint a picture perfectly and you can see it. So if you see anything I just said, there's a reason for that too. We share a gift. Maybe you should use yours a little bit more and be more creative with it and trust what you see. I can paint a perfect picture. All right. What else do you need to know? Rest and rejuvenate. And this is what some of you guys need to do too now. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. A whole lot of it. A whole lot of seeing in the spirit. So Archangel Michael is here bringing in some type of balance. And also, this is justice that is coming your way. Or, again, you can't sit around and wait for justice to happen. You can't. What change ever came sitting down and being quiet? Not one of this magnitude. Shit. You got to make some noise. So, right now, a lot of you chosen ones who are going through this weird ass shit, God is calling you to pull back from the world, even if it is your platform, balance out some things so that you can properly enact justice on your own behalf. Again, you want justice, you got to be the change you want to see. So there's some changes, chosen ones, that y'all need to make so that you can get this to go a different way or in the best way for you. And you need to stop asking motherfuckers for their opinions. This is a you solo dolo journey. Listen to yourself. Empress, the strength, and the lovers. Yeah, pretty much. Being one with oneself in harmony and balance, no matter what is going on outside of you. That's what I get there. The lovers didn't come out, but that's what I said. So, Empress, the strength card, and the justice card. That's this energy right here. That's a whole lot of fucking divinity, bitch. That's a whole lot of power you got. That's incomprehensible. You're some type. Is that bitch real? That's what I just heard. Is that a real person? Hey, the world may never know. No, you're not. You're a clone of God. They want to talk about clones. Well, you're God's clone. You look like a person. You look like a nobody. But you're really God. See? Spiritual strength is out here. And these motherfuckers is confused every time more than a little bit. Look at them. Green with envy and shit. Green-eyed monsters, for real. Pocket watches, green-eyed monsters. Ugh. Look at this shit. They tried it, didn't they? And look at the universe caught it. Don't they always? This is saying it's happening to many, many chosen beings. Oh well. The voodoo, the black magic, the destiny swapping, the blah, 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 the blah, and the blase. Yeah, we know. They've been doing this forever. We're just aware now to see it. So, this ain't nothing new. I keep saying ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun. God knows what fucking man has been doing and trying to do to separate man from God. Come on now. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Remember, it started with Lucifer in heaven. Shit, that was heaven. God knows what the fuck man is gonna do down here in this fucked up prison space that we call reality. This shit was happening in heaven, okay? Lucifer is very significant in this energy, and people need to maybe do some research. So, third eye chakra. Eyes are the window to the soul. And for those of you guys who know your destiny or you're already in it, you're not looking for it anymore. Like, that's the problem here. That's why they can't do anything. They can't do nothing. That's what I'm saying. Nothing can be done here to stop what you're doing because you're open and walking in it now. Eyes are the window to the soul. That's why this destiny swap keeps failing. The destiny swap is merely just someone trying to change the trajectory of your path in your life so that you don't arrive where you're trying to arrive or you don't be at where God needs you to be at. It's nothing really major. A destiny swap is a dumbass thing that they say to make people feel fearful of something. But if you believe in God, a destiny swap ain't never gonna fucking work because God's always gonna realign you where you need to fucking be. See? So what the fuck is a bitch's destiny swap? When you know your destiny and you actually love it. Why would you want to stop doing anything you're doing? So they got to make it hard for you. They got to riddle you with burdens. They got to riddle you with voodoo and fucking blockages. They got to riddle you with corruption. They got to riddle you with blah, 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 so that you'll what? Hate your path, hate your destiny, hate what God said was for you, hate your birthright, ignore it, turn away from it. And then here goes the inheritance that motherfuckers want to steal. It's spiritual, but people don't like to talk about this shit. If you get up off your path and you give your shit up, then it's there for someone else to take? No, the fuck it's not. But I guess it is. Because that's what the fucking inheritance is that motherfuckers keep trying to fucking steal from you. It's your spiritual one. If you give up your rightful fucking spiritual spot, then someone else can take it, snatch it up, and walk around and all these other things. I don't fucking know how this shit works, but it makes sense. It makes sense when I say it. My brain don't want to try to fucking figure it out. Because that's stupid as fuck. That's some dumbass shit if I ever heard it. That's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. Yeah, let me give up so someone else can take my place. Get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, I don't want this anymore, God. Give it to my op. Right, get the fuck up out of here. That's the stupidest shit I don't understand. These are some dummies. This seems like a group of dummies that do dumb shit together. That's all. Some grown ass fucking man children that fucking love to fucking sit around each other and do weird fucking shit. That's disgusting. These motherfuckers is detestable. And that's all I know. What did I... Oh, saw that card fly? Let it fly. Look didn't I say the dream in the basement? Look at the shit. Motherfuckers having meetings in basements on Wednesdays. I said it. I guess I was literally there today. I guess I saw what it was hitting for today. So thank you, God, for having me walk through that door and having me be lost and not know what the fuck I was walking into. Thank you. Thank you for listening, God, when I ask you to show me clearly what the fuck I need to see to rise me above the fuckery. Thank you. You're gonna do it every time for a good one. And that's why you should also be careful what you ask for. Especially those of you guys who are aligned with God and his teachings right now. Be careful what you ask for. God, I need a lesson. Here you go. God, I need to see something. Here you go. You may not always be ready for what you ask for, but God's going to give it to you. He's going to give it to you. And however it comes, he's going to triumph through it. Because if God bring you to it, he's going to bring you through it on the other side of it. And that's what God did. That's what that God work be like. So that's what working for God is like. That's what being a warrior for God's cause is about. That's what standing on the front line is all about. That's what securing the border is all about in a spiritual sense. That's what it's about. So your crown will forever be protected, chosen one. No matter how many times they try, no matter how many times these bitches try to bury you. Look at you. I'm here. It's hilarious. You told these motherfuckers already. You come in peace. But bitch, don't fuck with me. I ain't coming to bother nobody. I ain't coming up to hurt nobody. That's not my job. But if you want to keep fucking playing with a real one, you shall see. Because I know how to balance my spiritual and my practicality. When I start rhyming, it's perfect timing. The divine's aligning. Okay, see? It's all done here. So that's the message. You are more powerful than the shadow they want to send you. You are more powerful than the fucked up dreams and mind fuckery and mind altering fucking frequency bullshit. All the fucking rituals these bitches keep doing in the nastiest ways possible that we know to man that they do. It don't matter. They can't hide. We're saying this, but there's people out here that know what these people do. So that's why I don't feel afraid to say nothing. Motherfuckers know what these weirdos be doing. People know what sacrifice and ritual is. The fuck? This ain't new. And you are the one to stand in the gap. This is your purpose, man. I mean, I'm a 22-4, and I keep telling people, I don't have a very small purpose. It's actually rather large, and sometimes it's scary, the purpose itself. Because the 22-4 is the system builder, you know? The 22-4 is the one that has the approach to, you know, the system, the systems. So any system, I said this before, that I'm placed in, that is not righteous, that is corrupt, that needs to be fixed, that's why I'm in that place, in that space. The 22-4 is the one that takes the actual, right, practical approach to solving a problem. Let me read you what the 22-4 is. Let me read y'all. And that's why I don't understand. And that's why I know. That's why these people keep coming for me. And that's why I know. Because they know what I'm here to do. This ain't no bitch is really in her purpose. I've really been in it and didn't realize how much into it I was. Let me see here. Let me read you a little bit about Kayla's life path. 3:53 on the time. Of course. Of course. Isn't that 11? Yeah. Let's bring some balance to the situation. It's not hard to find somebody's life path. All you need is their birth date, and we all got a fucking birth certificate in the social, so. You know, classifying documentation that lists us in categories and such. Okay, Life Path 22-4, the Master Builder, combines the practical, grounded energy of the number 4 with the heightened potential of the 22 master number to manifest large-scale, tangible, and humanitarian projects. They are disciplined, visionary, and work intensely to turn abstract ideas into reality for the greater good. The Master Builder is capable of immense focused work to create lasting structures, businesses, or systems. Goal-oriented and practical, grounded in the foundational energy of the 4, they are pragmatic and avoid airy-fairy ideas, focusing on concrete, long-range goals. Visionary leader. They possess the ability to see the big picture and execute it, often acting as a bridge between spiritual ideals and practical reality. Humanitarian focus. Success is achieved when they apply their skills to the altruistic, service-oriented, or large-scale humanitarian projects. Okay? So, challenges, high pressure. They often face significant hurdles, high-stakes environments, and potential burnout due to their intense, butt-kicking nature, perfectionism, and self-doubt. They must manage self-doubt and the pressure of their own high standards and stubbornness. They may struggle with flexibility, adhering too strictly to established, old-fashioned ways of doing things. All right, and tips for success. Delegate. This is what I do. They need to learn to trust others and delegate tasks to manage the heavy workload and focus on the big picture. They should concentrate on long-range goals rather than getting bogged down in minute details. And if I ain't that, then I don't know who the fuck I am. So that's why Kayla be up against what Kayla be up against, because I'm really out here to do something. This shit ain't supposed to stay in the spirit. I'm supposed to talk, and people are supposed to listen and then act. I can't do all this by myself. But if you got corruption in place where motherfuckers ain't acting, ain't shit getting done, right? That's the problem. So I'm going to keep doing what I need to do. I'm going to keep doing what God called me here to do. And eventually, there will be change in these areas that we know change needs to be brought. Each and every single one of you that keeps speaking on the truth of the matters, just know you are part of the bigger whole. You understand? You're a part of the bigger whole. The sirens are your confirmation. Yeah? Let y'all hear that for a second before I go. Thank you, Archangel Michael. They hate that it's true, though. They hate that. They probably hate that you really are who you say you are, but I know they hate that I am who I say I am. I know that. I don't know anything for anybody else, but I know for me. Bitches is upset. But it is life. And it's mine, and I can do with it what I choose to do, which is help humanity. So, chosen ones, that's all we're doing. Keep doing what we call to do. And just know I'm here for you. I'm here with it. You're not going through shit alone. I don't think you're crazy. I see all the ways in which, okay? Just hold your head. Stay in prayer. Keep praying. Keep asking God for his covering and his knowledge and his wisdom, and keep moving with it. That's all you can do. And when you feel like, the weight of the world and the pressure that is trying to throw upon you is unfair and too much, that's when you pull back. There's always another day. That's what I heard. Sometimes the world has to wait in this energy. Yes, you are here to uplift it, but sometimes the world has to wait so you can uplift you for a day. Heavy is the head. Motherfuckers don't understand that's out here self-serving what it's like to get up every day with the collective good on your fucking heart. They don't understand that. But I get you. And I fuck with you. And I love you. Protect these dreams. Write them down, too. When they be fucked up, write them down. Bye. I'm sure it's tied to something else. It's a link. Okay? There's a chain. You need to break the chain. All right. Chain breaker, you.